Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi Master 98 back again with another Star Wars figure review. In today's Star Wars figure review we're going to be taking a look now at some more figures from Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back, and the figure we're going to take a look at today is this one. It is C-3po from Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back. Now this is the latest design of 3PO to be released as part of the new vintage collection figures they've currently released. It's a decent sculpt, this one. I'm not too sure if it's similar to the previous sculpt that was released as part of the first batch of vintage collection figures, but apart from lacking a few accessories and everything, this figure's decent, and yeah, another 3PO to my Star Wars collection. We'll take a look at 3PO in a couple of minutes, but first we'll take a look at the packaging that comes with this figure. As you see, this is the vintage card that protects these figures. You've got an image of the Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back logo there, some writing of 3PO's name, the plastic bubble that protects the figure, the Kenner logo, the price I paid for this figure, and also an image of 3PO on the card. But if you're eagerly eyed as me, this is not an image from The Empire Strikes Back. It's in fact an image from Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope, which is a bit strange. I don't know why they've added a image of 3PO from Episode 4 when indeed it states this is a Episode 5 figure. They could have used a couple of images of him in Bespin, Hoth, or on the Millennium Falcon, but for some reason they decided to use a image from A New Hope, which is a bit strange. On the back you've also got the other figures that are in a wave as well, and followed by legal stuff and other bits and bobs on the back as well. But a nice bit of card, but very strange why a New Hope image is on there instead of The Empire Strikes Back. But that's enough said of the packaging. Let's take a look at this figure in more detail. We'll start off with the articulation. As you see, 3PO, he does come with a swivel head that moves side to side, and there's a little bit of movement up and down. Swivels in the arms as well, movements in the elbows and the wrists. Torso is movable as well, movement in the legs, knees, and obviously swivels and like a little rocker in the ankles so it can go round and round. This figure doesn't come with any accessories. Obviously you notice he does come with his silver part of his leg that we do see in The Empire Strikes Back. I would like to see a couple of accessories with this figure, i.e. maybe a loose leg to see obviously 3PO getting repaired on the Falcon when he gets blown up in Bespin, or maybe a version of 3PO we could take him apart and have a little rucksack that obviously Chewie's holding him in The Empire Strikes Back with Lando, Chewie and Leia and R2 and 3PO escaping from the Stormtroopers. The design for 3PO's belly is really nice. They've captured the sculpting of the wires there and everything. Just give you a zoom in, just show you the detail. So as you see, the wires are yellow, red and blue, so you've got a nice bit of sculpt there. Obviously the torso does move pretty well. The facial expression is nicely done as well, obviously that confused look. But if you turn the figure around, you can see obviously the extra wires at the back and everything, which is really good. And obviously if I just move the figure around again, you've got the sculpted silver bit. And you've also got an accessory at the back where you can remove the little part at the back, and you can see all the different other buttons to 3PO, where we see obviously Chewie trying to get his voice back and get his memory back and everything, which is quite cool. And obviously the little part that you're taking off, you can obviously just place that in there, give it a bit of a push, and it stays in place. It's a decent sculpt of 3PO. I'd like to see more accessories from The Empire Strikes Back, like him obviously taken apart, or an extra leg or something like that, but it is what it is. It's a 3PO figure, it's decent, and I'm happy to add it to my Star Wars collection. That's the only flaw of this figure. Not enough accessories, but who knows, maybe in the future. So thank you very much for taking a look at this figure. I will be back with another Star Wars figure from the Empire Strikes Back to give you a review, and I've got some other cool Star Wars figures from the older lines as well. So thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and as always, take care, look after yourself, and may the Force be with you.